Let's look at the South Zone projections together. 131 seats in South India, for which we have the projections in front of you on your screen. The opposition alliance is ahead and is projected to win 64 to 67 seats. But the BJP is gaining ground. The NDA is projected to win 51 to 54 seats, and others are projected to win 14 to 17 seats. So whatever gains that the NDA makes in states like Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana will all be important, and critical to the NDA's success would also be how it performs in Karnataka. But these are numbers that the opposition would definitely take heart from, and this is what makes the likes of A. Saravanan and everyone in the I.N.D.I Alliance, including the Congress party, quite confident as well. So these are some of these areas where they are gaining confidence from. Let me go across to Lalita Kumaramangalam once again. Lalita Kumaramangalam, is this a concern? Isn't this a concern for the BJP? The Congress's performance in the state of Karnataka, the Prajwal Revanna case. Really, how do you expect the party to perform? Yes, these numbers are giving the BJP, the NDA, an edge in Karnataka. But do you feel that this is one state where the Congress could improve its performance?
Look, when we lost the state elections in Karnataka, that was because we had lost the confidence of the people, except in, I think, a few places, which is Bangalore, etc., like that. We lost that state quite comprehensively during the state elections. But there has been a lot of problem with the misgovernance in Karnataka also, even over the last few years after the Congress came into power. Some of their schemes have become very popular, especially the free bus scheme for women. But many of the problems that people in Karnataka are today facing, especially in Bangalore, Mysore, all the bigger cities especially, also the lack of water throughout the state, they have many, many problems. So I would say actually that it's not just that BJP has gained ground, BJP has lost ground in Karnataka. We were at one time ruling Karnataka and ruling very well. We lost the state elections, but in spite of that, it looks like we have managed to, whatever word you want to use, gain back much of the ground that we lost when we lost so comprehensively in the state elections, and so sadly too. Therefore, it depends on how one looks at it. The I.N.D.I Alliance is trying to make a big hoo-ha about every seat that they won in the south. Agreed, in Tamil Nadu, the DMK, ADMK, it has been a polarized always state for many, many years, for almost 6 years now, in fact, a little more, I think. But here, like I said, the BJP is now gaining ground, and that has always been what our aim is. You don't go from 0 to 100 in one day. You go from 0 to 0.5, 1, 2, you build your party slowly. And we are still building our party in Tamil Nadu. Kerala has always been a left bastion. As Mr. Radhakrishnan said, even if we win one seat, it will be making history for the BJP. So it is not the BJP that's going, the South that is going to give the BJP and our I.N.D.I Alliance most of the seats. This is a known fact. It will be the other parts of the country. And we are very happy, I think, if we win, as you're saying, between about 51 to 54 seats in the South. That's a lot. Don't underestimate those numbers, right, especially in Telangana and in Karnataka. We did last time win, right. Probably it could be. But as I say, these are still, and I say this again, these are exit polls. Let's wait for the results on the 4th.
Right. No, you are right that these are exit polls. We have to wait for the actual numbers. But now, as for psephologists and the NDA itself, even if they manage these number of seats, this could add to the overall nationwide tally in case they continue the winning momentum in other states. Mr. Radhakrishnan, if I can come to you once again, do you see during this polling process in Kerala, as we see these projections and we have them up on our screens, did you see some change in Kerala, the way it votes in some of the hotly contested seats?
Well, in certain seats, for instance, we discussed it already, Parikshit, some time back, that in Thiruvananthapuram, for instance, Thiruvananthapuram, time of when the elections were announced, actually, it was absolutely certain that Shashi Tharoor was going to win again. for the fourth time. So, but as with the entry of Rajiv Chandrasekhar as a BJP, as the NDA candidate here, things started moving differently, in the sense that BJP, it was absolutely certain that it was not an easy sort of walkover for Congress or Shashi Tharoor. So this was one major change that we saw in Kerala. But in other constituencies, like BJP considers Thrissur also as one of its most possible constituencies. But Thrissur, I don't know whether that I don't think that that could actually work in the way that BJP expected. But Thiruvananthapuram, of course, still remains a very interesting constituency to watch. And if at all BJP is going to win a seat, my calculation is that it could be Thiruvananthapuram. I'm not saying that it will win, BJP will win, but if at all BJP wins, it could be Thiruvananthapuram then more than anywhere else. So that Thiruvananthapuram was a surprise seat as the election procedure progressed. So that is the most important change that I saw in Kerala during this election.